Okay, Darren, this is going to be kind of hard for you because I'm driving today, so you tell me where we're going.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we're going to head up into the mountains, and what's really cool is we can leave right from the hotel here and go on, 20 different trails, every which direction we want to go?
They are numerous, and Adventure Haas, is that how you say it? Haas is where we got the machines today, and we are going to have so much fun, so let's get going.
We're at Wasatch Mountain State Park and also in and around Cascade Springs, just west of Midway and Heber City. We can access this directly from anywhere in town. The ATVs that we rent are street legal. Everything's beautiful up here in green. We've had a lot of extra rain this year, so everything seems to be greener than normal, and the leaves are starting to change color.
When we were heading up to Snake Creek, it's just a wide dirt road, very easy. Anybody can handle that. You could probably even take a car up some of this, but the scenery was absolutely spectacular. And then we kind of got into a little bit more fun places.
And that's where you couldn't get a car because a lot of the trails that we're on today, they were just as wide as our UTV. And that was kind of the most picturesque part, is that it was just like you're going down a tunnel of this beautiful green tunnel, and other times it opened up and the beautiful autumn colors were everywhere.
Not to mention the big old moose going through our path there.
We saw moose, we saw deer, we saw all sorts of wildlife, bigger and hairier than Darren, if you can imagine that.
The nice thing about it is you can have a beginner come out here and go at whatever speed they want. You can have someone who's driven a ton come out and be thoroughly challenged in their riding. It can be rugged, it can be very tame as well. So it's just up to the rider what they want to do.
It was kind of tough today keeping up with Jim because he knows the roads better than anyone up here. But this is actually a perfect time of the year to go, and we're lucky because we've had rain the last couple of days, and I like the water, and Darren likes the water. So we fortunately were able to go through a few mud puddles, a few small ones, and then a couple of really big ones. I think we're going to have a good time. And Darren, how do you approach places like this and still protect the environment?
Well, normally when you go through a stream, you want to go through slow so you're not disturbing it, keep it as calm as possible. But the other issue is you don't want to get stuck. So there are times when you do have to kind of push through it a little faster to make sure you're not, getting stuck in that stream.
And sometimes you have to get your partner wet.
Yeah.
Darren's a little bit upset. I got his new waterproof jacket all wet.
He got my new climb jacket dirty.
Now, Darren, I love these UTVs because I'm a very social person as well, and I like to have people next to me and behind me with my girls talking and everything. Now, I know that you're kind of the single.
Because you just like to get them wet, that's why.
That's true, but we saw some different type of trails that were more conducive for you.
Yeah, we saw some single-track motorcycle track up there, some 50-inch trail up there. Wasatch Mountain State Park has just tons of different riding capabilities.
So if anyone wants to have as much fun as we've had today, it's so easy, so quick and fun, and you can come up here and rent these from Adventure Haas. You can rent them on a 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, or an 8 hour basis.
Whether you've ridden before or not, it's a lot like driving a car in the Polaris Razors, except they can go just about anywhere. We have a lot of different adventures. Horseback riding, anything you can think of that can be done up here in the valley, we can put it together.
Well, we have a whole day of riding ahead of us, but unfortunately, where do we have to go, Darren?
Well, we have to get back to the homestead with the rest of the group, so we'll catch you a little bit later.
Let's have some fun there.